Yeah, good morning to you, Calla and Craig. Of course, it's a lot of excitement to be able to get out of town, to be able to visit families, maybe be able to have a little bit of an adventure over the holiday period when you have some time off. But what you don't want is the kind of adventure that you get when the airlines have to start canceling or delaying your flight. And this is expected to be one of those super busy times. We're talking about coming off of the Thanksgiving holiday, when the Sunday after Thanksgiving, the TSA logged the busiest holiday travel period ever. And we are expecting a lot of travelers to go through the airports this weekend. According to the AAA, 7.5 million Americans are going to fly over the 10-day Christmas and New Year's holiday period. Obviously, that puts a big strain on the airline travel system. And adding to that is the fact that TSA workers, not only are they beleaguered, but also air traffic controllers. They are at some of their absolute lowest numbers, at just 54% of the staffing levels that they should be at. And that falls below the minimum, the federally mandated minimum of 85%. So as millions head to the airport, we have one New Jersey congressman who is warning all of us that this could be a problem. Where are you headed to?
Florida.
And are you visiting anybody? You going to the theme parks?
We're visiting.
You're visiting. Are you at all worried that you're going to get caught up in the delays at some point in time?
No, we're here early enough.
You're here early enough. But what about the airlines and the air traffic controllers all doing what they're supposed to do?
I hope they do. I hope they do.
You know, and sometimes that's all you can do is hope, right? But you can also plan, and there are things that you can do as a traveler to make your life a little bit easier when you come to the airports. If you haven't done this already, in order to speed your way through the lines, because at least it'll cut down on this part of the problem, go ahead and get TSA pre-check. Get Clear, which you can sign up for right at the airport, or if you have the advanced time, you can get the global traveler, the known traveler number. All of these things let you get into those expedited lines, so at least you can cut down on that part of it. The whole alarm being raised that earlier this year we saw incidents where 30% of flights were canceled, 30% of them were delayed. We obviously don't want to have to deal with that during the holiday travel period. You do your part on your end, and then hopefully we're going to be able to see the air traffic controllers issue and the fact that they are understaffed, that gets taken care of on that end. The warning going out ahead of time, though: 7 out of the 10 busiest travel days ever in the history of the United States were in this last year. We're on track for another record breaker. I'm Kirsten Cole, live at LaGuardia Airport. Pix 11 News. Back to you, Craig and Calla.
You know, for 5:35, it is pretty crowded there already. So.